Hello. This is DWD's Trapcast. I'm going to call this the origin story, the prequel, the calm before the storm. This is that introduction. So not going to be a long one. I'm thinking maybe half hour max. This is basically just going to be getting y'all see if you would like to listen to this or not. My name is Dustin Williams Davis. The podcast name DWD's Trapcast. A little history behind that. Obviously, like I just said, my name, it's the initials of that. For the longest part of my name, like life, I can remember going by DWD, Dusty, anything like that. DWD really stuck with me. Family's real important to me, and so DWD represents Dustin Williams Davis. A lot of people don't realize that Williams Davis is my two last names. It's not a middle and a last name. My full name is Dustin Leonard Williams Davis. My parents weren't married, and so they both wanted me to have their last names. And in the beginning, I thought that was cool, but then I go to school and everything, and I realized that I'm in the minority there. Growing up as a minority already, one of being the only black kids in a almost white dominant school, I've already seemed to have a lot of targets on my back, and then I've got all these extra questions and stuff like, oh, two last names, something to make me more self-conscious as a kid. Until one day, I kind of just flipped that and made it into my own thing. Just started like going by DWD hats and everything. Something that I could be proud of that could resemble everything of who I am. Because, like I said, family is one of the most important things to me. I never want to forget where I come from. And then the Trapcast part of that, I'm a big music head, so I love to curate and create all these different types of playlists, be it Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, you name it, YouTube. Plays for the right mood. I love it. I have a series on Spotify I call the DWD Trap House. Just a little bit of hip hop music on there. Anyways, kind of just went with that theme and rolled with that for the podcast name. We are open to different suggestions here. For the most part, I kind of figured for these podcasts, I would have about an hour length, maybe about an hour and a half, and I could do a half hour, 20 minutes of me just updating y'all, doing something like that, and then bringing on a guest, having that guest, and me just have a simple conversation. I don't know what it would be about. It vary from anything. I'm talking from video games to news to music to whatever the fuck's going on with their lives. That's another thing I just noticed right there. I'm going to try my hardest not to curse during this, but I guarantee that'll slip more than I can count. So we'll have to work around that. Yeah, that's one thing you can expect from the podcast. I'm not trying to be a sentimental podcast. Not going to lie, there may be some type of episodes like that. I don't ever want to seem preachy. I'm far from perfect. I just like to let everyone know that this is like a judgment-free zone, though. We've all been through things, man. I know how it goes. I like to be that person that can help people. So I'm hoping that this podcast can help people who have people that they can relate to or find funny, and then they can, oh, sweet Dustin, heard your story about all blah, blah, blah. And yeah, really helped me out. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to pretend to be some all-knowing guy. Just going to give you my experience and everything. I'll try to add a comical relief. To me, sounds like something that'd be a great plan. If this ever blew up, dope. If not, that's cool as well, man. This is something mainly for me. Some of my friends to listen to, too, if they like that type of stuff. I mean, if you ever just want to waste 2 hours, 1 hour, of listening to some idiot ramble, here's the place to be, dude. Not gonna lie. Obviously, these first few episodes are gonna be rocky. We don't all have the technical skill. I'm working on a team right now. I could do a little bit of audio. I've got a guy who's offered to help with some video editing. So I'm guessing these first few podcasts will be audio based only. And my dream goal is to set this up to get a little studio where we can get face to face cameras talking real stuff. After that, I don't know, man. Sky's the limit, I feel like, dude. And yeah, let's just hope for a better 2020. I'm talking, we're all going to achieve this year, my dudes. I don't care what we're doing. I don't care what happened last year. I don't care how it happened last week. We're going up. 2020 is going to be the year we all succeed, because at the end of the day, man, it's not what happens, but it's how you respond to it. And all right, I can already see myself sounding too preachy, so I'm going to stop there, but it's just how my mentality feels a lot of the time. Well, at least today, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, dude, just wanted to let you know that I am working on this. This is like that beta test. Like I said, I'm going to try to get more out for you soon. If you can, message me any ideas you guys want. I got my Snapchat, Dustin753. Most of y'all got me on something. You can message me, Facebook message me, send that shit by pigeon mail, dude. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I don't know. I probably still got my MySpace I could log into if you want to hit up those DMs. Yeah, for sure, dude. And let me know if you ever feel like getting on. I know a lot of people say they would, but like, it's really up to following through, getting that commitment, dude. And that's my same problem, man. It's hard to get that shit moving. But honestly, I'm ready to roll. Ready to roll this bad boy out. These businesses been burning too long. It's time to take them out and serve them. The public's wanting it. Yeah, what else do I got to say? I don't know. I think that's about the intro for the show I can give you. I hope you enjoy. I hope I don't offend anyone. I'll tell you right now, 9 out of 10 times, I probably don't know what I'm talking about. I can BS everything I can, but 9 out of 10 times, take that shit with a grain of salt, because, dude, who fucking knows where I got that from, man? I'm the same type of guy who's up in here locked in his room because he's afraid of the coronavirus. Like, what? I don't know, dude. Stay strafe out there, my homies, and don't get caught lacking. That's the worst thing we can do. Ain't not having another bro moment for this year, dude. All right. Everyone, I hope you out there have a great night. I know it's Monday as the time of this recording, but y'all kill that freaking week, dude. We're going to have a little possibility in this, but I don't know, dude. We'll see how it goes. Give me some feedback, some things you would like to see added to this podcast. And that's about it for today. We're going to go ahead and upload this. Like I said, not the first episode, but almost like a trailer preview of what to expect. Never, I don't want this just to be me. I'm thinking the dynamic would be maybe the first 10, 20 minutes of an episode. I would just be myself, talk about some stuff, some updates, maybe, I don't know. And then for the rest of the 30, 40 minutes, we have that guest on, maybe even further than that, depends on how long y'all be wanting to watch us for. And we just have a conversation, because that's when I blossom the most, I feel like, is bouncing off other people. But anyways, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And you know what they say, Papa bless, man. Stay soft.